Starter Turbo Specialties. He's going to explain to us today what exactly his baffle is and how he developed it and how he came about through the whole process. So Jim, why don't you give us an idea?
The idea behind the baffle, the design of it has been around a long time. It even went back to the Nile barges for auger to get water out of the bottom of the boat, hand driven. But anyway, on the car, I chose the word baffle because of the connotation of muffler. Muffler gets into all kinds of EPA different things going on with the government, and I'm all for that. But my approach to this was to get as much horsepower and drop as much decibel and the right sound, the right power for your application. And it was all built on my car. I was a '79 Corvette that had to have certain things that I was going to have. 383, side pipes, etc. And this seemed to work out. There's other designs like this on the market, but nobody has taken it to the length that I have. The dyno testing and the testing I've done just to get the horsepower and the angles and everything else right with this. So it's just not a fly-by-night thing. I spent a lot of money and time on this, but works great with a lot of different applications. I've only run into 2 or 3 that it does not work on, and if somebody calls me and says they have that, I can tell them right off the bat it's not going to work for you. Maybe suggest something else to them. So, but yeah, give us a call.
Yeah, whenever you're talking about the auger style, you're talking about the way the flights are rotated around the center tube of the baffle, correct?
Yep.
So this just allows a more laminar flow of the exhaust coming out of the vehicle and gives you a better sound, and
Yep.
it doesn't rob that power like a muffler would.
That's why if you're in the right situation, and I'll know that when I talk to you, sometimes you don't even need a muffler. I've got guys running 350 Chevrolets on street rods that if they put a set of these little 2.5-inch baffles, 8 inches long, at the end, that's all they need. The baffles do one thing that I wanted. They will get louder when you get in the throttle, and that's when you're in charge of that level. The rest of the time you want it to sound good, but not overly. And there's too many things out there that are just way too loud, and it's not enjoyable.